Sunday, 20 on, 2 thumbs up already. That was pretty cool, that is. I think started about 2 thumbs up. So, how have we been all week? You had a good weekend? All been to do your Christmas shopping? I don't know what it's like back home, but you know, like yeah, a little bit cloudy. Oh, David E. First one on. All right, Dave, how's it going, mate? Hello, how are you? Hope you're okay. And everybody's all settled for Christmas. You got your tree up. Been to any Christmas parties? Any celebrations? It's been a pretty crazy week. Mental, right? It's just been party. So Nick Jones, good man. Hello, mate. How are you? Mark, good morning. See you next week. Oh, you're next week. You're brilliant. Come and have a drink. Maybe come to the Christmas party. And it's crap. It's crap in the UK, is it? Sorry to hear that. And I don't say that with a spirit, right? Oh, everybody's in Pattaya, I think. I'm doing a bar crawl Wednesday by popular demand. A lot of people were a bit gutted I didn't do one last week, so I said I'll do one this Wednesday. So we got a bar crawl Wednesday. I got a hangover. It's 7 o'clock. I got a hangover, but all good. Anyway, I got a question, which I already knew what was going to happen anyway, right? Hi, how are you? How's the bar going? Hope all is well. Bar is going exceptionally well, really good. I was going to do a live stream today from outside. I was thinking like a bar stool. And I was going to do one outside. I was going to try it on the phone, get it all set up, but just rough as hell. I thought I'll sort it. Oh, look at that. Jesus, straight away. Thank you very much. I can't even pronounce that, right? But thank you very much for buying me 2 beers. Honestly, right, it's amazing. It's amazing. You know, so far my money's gone into the bar, so I haven't got any money out of the bar. So I'm not a rich man by any stroke of imagination. So thank you very much for the beers. Really appreciate it. So let's ask some questions, but I want to ask you a question, right, before we go on. The last video I made was pretty good, right? And it took me all day to film it. And it took me about... Oh, Peter. Hiya, Pete. You're out next week as well, no? Cheers, mate. Thank you very much for buying me a beer. Thank you very much. I got some plans of putting 1 or 2 of my girls on the live soon. Oh, and I went, Jesus, David Evans bought me a beer. Well, it's amazing. Thank you very much. Every beer, every contribution really helps me, and that is no lie whatsoever. That is the God's honest truth. So yeah, so I make this video on Nong Nooch garden place, and I edited it. You know, I could have done a better job, but I thought I edited it pretty good. I watched it 4 times, right? So for me to watch it 4 times, then I liked it. How many views did I have? This is why I get I get frustrated, right? I don't know how many views I have now, right? 1.4 thousand, right? So it's rated last, right? It's rated last. 26% fewer than usual, right? And I think to myself, why did I bother? You only watched 33% of it. And listen, if you all say it's crap, then, or it's not something that you're interested in, then I understand, right? But I thought to myself, it's a good video. It's a really good video. And I make the point every week or every other week, right? I say the same crap. If I go upstairs and I talk about prices, this, that, and the others, right? Then I think to myself, I'll make, I don't know, 25, 30 quid on a video. I get like 8, 9, 10, 15,000 views, right? And it takes me like 10 minutes. But you have to understand as well, right? Listen, I'm really glad that some of you are replying to it, right? Yes, I understand it's not your thing, right? I get it, right? And I did say it's my mate, right? But it was an interesting video. It was genuinely an interesting video. But I know what you lot want, right? You just want to know about prices, girls, and where you can get your rocks off for nothing. That's basically what my channel is, right? 100%. Right, so let's have a look. Right? Yeah, Carp, I'm doing great, right? 5 more days and I'm going to tell you, brilliant, right? Your bar looks really good. We'll definitely stop by next time I'm coming to Thailand. Great, thank you very much. How you old, mate? You're doing well, love all your channel, keep it going strong. Cheers, mate. You asking how old I am? I'm 52. Webby, I'm in town, what's happening? When are you going to be in the bar? What's the bar name if I Google it? At the moment, Google Robin Hood John TM, right? It was overwhelming the amount of people that's coming to that bar to see me, right? And I've had nothing but positive comments, and everyone seems to be enjoying themselves. The girls situation, we had 9 girls last night. Took some pretty good money about getting the bar, and I had to pay the girls. You know, one girl last night earned 27 drinks. There's some good-looking girls in there, right? So, you know, I think to myself, so I'm thinking, what can I do? What can I do? But I do go to the bar a lot. I do meet people a lot. There was a guy came in the bar last night. Nice guy. He said to me, Webby, I don't know what to do. I can't change the money. Everywhere's closed. So I took 100 quid off him, went off on my motorbike, come back, and changed the money for him. So all good service. Jesus, it's boiling here. So what we got here? Right? Nice video, but grown men ain't going to watch a garden complex. Yeah, all right. I get it. But it's nice if your girlfriend wanted to go. Do you know what I mean? If you was looking for somewhere to go with your girlfriend on holidays and you didn't want to have a drink, then it was all right. I enjoyed it. And it was 650 baht for me to get in, opposed to 1,000 baht for a tourist, which is nice. I have a mate living in Pattaya who has been quoted 40,000 baht for a 9-month education visa. Is that good? First of all, I thought an education visa was for 12 months. I'm not sure of the price of them. If I'm perfectly honest, so I don't know. I can tell you about a retirement visa. I'm generally not sure about an education visa, sorry. In Bar said he didn't want to see you if he didn't have to, so not on TV. Now, tell Baz he's full of shit, because he just messaged me and ask me, where am I, right? And am I coming out to play? So you can tell Bars from me, he's full of shit. Stick to the sleazies. I know, we're there. I know. Right? I'll be there on Saturday, mate, counting down the hours to fly in. Brilliant. What about the golf clubs, Webby? I'm not going to be able to bring them, mate. I'm just not going to be able to bring them. I'm going to have to bring them when I'm out in April. I can't expect someone who's a subscriber of mine to bring me out a set of golf clubs. I would like somebody, if you're living in the South Wales area that's coming out, could bring my medication out for me. That would be cool. Welsh Win, another YouTuber, great guy. I'm starting to get to know him a lot better. Really polite, and we have a good chat when we meet up. And no, it's not all about YouTube, but Welsh Win is a good guy. So subscribe to his channel if you haven't. He's another Welsh guy, and he's puts out some good content about information. He's been in my bar a few times. He supports me. He's Welsh. I like him. That's why I let him interview me. So yeah, all good. Cheers, man. Good to see you last Sunday before my trip back. Top fella. Your missus is cool. Blagging you. She won the pool, mate. I've been teaching how to play pool the last week or so, or maybe 5 days or so, and she is really improving. So I'm going to try and get her to be a pretty good pool player. But I have to have a look at my bloody... I'm thinking about my eyes done. Laser treatment. And I don't know if they can do it because I'm sick. I can play pool, I can't see. I'm trying to order food, I can't see. I'm trying to read these messages, I can't see. Eyes getting worse. And Julian, it was nice to meet you, but you're a nice guy, a funny guy. I arrived today, walked around a bit, realised 1,000 baht note is not going far. Right, first of all, where have you been? Or where are you walking around? Are you in Pattaya? Are you in John TM? At the end of the day, 1,000 baht is only 20 odd pound, right? 23 quid. So 23 quid is not going to get you far anywhere. So yeah, but I get what you're saying. I arrived today, walked around, gave it on, no problem, mate. Mate, I might come down and give a pool now. I think that is what got quoted by MOT for an education visa. Well, why did you get that new? What? Hang on. Jesus. Why did he get the new DVT visa? I'm sure that's for 6 months. So that'll be okay. Timmy, hello champ. Hello mate, how's it going? ROC true. Desperate fucker. Who is now? Right? Who is a desperate fucker? Right? Good girl. That new girl mate, nice. Who is now? I don't know. Right? What are these comments now? Right? Right? What are they? A booze head. Who is? Come on, right? Look, I'm giving you some anti-beer. Who's that? Right? So there's a new girl. Oh, there's new girls arriving all the time. And Dave, you're in the bar now, right? Last night the bar was packed. It was packed. There was a lot of girls there. The girls are very, very nice. Very nice. They're very polite. If there's any issues with anyone, just come and see me. Right? I'm always in the bloody bar. So I'm gonna give myself some loves. Right? I got 79 watching, I got 7 thumbs up. Right? Shocking. 7 thumbs up. Shocking. So give me a thumbs up. Join my Welsh Boy Webby Facebook. Oh, a lovely cup of tea. Oh, and a big shout out to Kieran for bringing some coffee over for me. Cheers. Thank you very much, mate. Really enjoyed that. Really enjoyed it. it's Christmas soon, 10 days. I'm going to a party of the dark side. The 100 girls over Maggie May's dark side. So we're going over there, free arm, free barbecue. And well, it's free beer, every fucking thing to be. But enjoy, come and enjoy. And I'll have my bar open as well, so you can come and see me. So Wednesday, anybody want to come on a bar crawl on Wednesday? And all the messages stopped. So I think you don't know what's happened. I can't do a live without messages, right? I mean, I can chat for fucking Wales, but I can't do a live without people interacting. It's boiling, yeah. Absolutely boiling. So anyone got any questions? No? Nothing at all? We've only got 16 minutes and we don't have things to say. Come on. Anyone think it's a good idea that I do a live outside the bar? Darren, you're doing a bar crawl this week, mate? Yeah, Wednesday. It hasn't stopped raining in Samui. Get me back to Pattaya. It's funny, right? Because everywhere, people go on holidays and they come to Pattaya and then they go to Phuket, Chiang Mai, and all the other places, Samui and everywhere. And everywhere turns around and says, I wish I stayed in Pattaya. Everywhere. So, Dad, if you're back in town, yeah, we're doing a bar crawl on Wednesday. I'll start promoting it now on my thing. Good agent that does DVT visas. I don't know. You could use the one I use in Cybercow. She's okay. Right. You're still a good one. How's your voice always been husky or only since Thailand and overdoing things? Now, I don't mind that, right? I don't mind that because, when someone takes a piss out of my voice, that's up to them, right? But that's a good question. When I was like 14, 15, my voice broke and it didn't break properly. And I used to have a stammer, sort of really bad stammer. And all through school, people took a piss out of me and all that. And I don't know what happened, but when my voice broke, I started talking husky. Wherever I go in the whole world, people say, what's wrong with your voice? It gets a bit tedious on the comments, but I don't mind anyone asking me, what's wrong with your voice? But there's nothing wrong with it. I went to the ears, nose, and throat. They put a camera up my nose, went down to have a look if there was any issues, any problems. They just said, that's the way it is. So unfortunately, or fortunately, I'm gonna have to live with my voice being like this until I die. So I've had it for 52 years, so it's not a problem. Everyone's saying worst ice season in 20 years, 80% of the bars is dead. I don't know what happened to that guy, Coupin Stunt 91. He just disappeared, he have. But I asked him about, I don't fucking know. Anyway, up to him. 80% of the bars are dead. I tell you what I find, right? High season or low season, right? And I'm not saying it because I got a bar, right? Believe me. If I said my bar was dead, I would tell him it was dead. If my bar was crap, I'd tell him not to come in, right? Because I wouldn't want someone to come in and say, oh my God, it's a fucking shithole, right? I would only go to a place that I like to go. Some bars are always dead, and there is no reason or justification for it. I could walk down Rumble Complex now, and there'd probably be about 30% of the bars that I've never ever gone in. And if you ask me why, I would say, I don't know. And it's the same in Cybercow. Well, I've been in a mall on Cybercow, so that's a bad thing. It's just some bars I've never ever been in, and I never will go in. It's weird. It's weird. Is it dead yet? No, it's not. It's not. It's not dead, right? Uh, is it absolutely bouncing? No, it's not. But I, it's not. 80% of the bars, right? Sorry for waffling. 80% of the bars are not dead. I don't believe that. I would say 30% are probably not doing very good. Right. Steve, is it okay to bring my Thai girlfriend into the bar? Of course it is. Of course it is. 100%. There was a couple there last night, funny enough. They were sitting there having a bit of fun with one of the girls. Do whatever you want. There is no dress code, no code, or no anything. The only thing you can't do is film in the bar. And I know I had a bit of one YouTuber went in and filmed on my opening night. He wasn't invited. It wasn't appreciated. And I got him out to the bar as quick as possible without any fuss. Phuket is rammed. Great. Sorry for asking about your voice. It sounds cool. No, Joe, I don't mind. Honestly, I don't mind. And I know you. And I know you're a really genuine guy. I'm out February for 2 months. You're quiet now. No, I don't think it is. I think you've got a great voice. It didn't do Bonnie Tyler any harm. She lived not far from me, actually, about 20 minutes. I like a day or two in Pat's, like staying in the sticks, chill life. A guy actually drove all the way down in his car from Isan to come to see me in the bar last night, and I can't remember his name for the life of me because I was pissed. But thank you so much for taking the effort, the time to come. Right? The gorgeous young new girl I sat with in your bar, has she now settled in? Yeah, she has. Her name's Mint. Yeah, she has settled in, and she's a nice one. I'll tell you something about Walker Street, mate. Only LK Metro and Walker Street looks busy. You walk up Walker Street at 11, 12 o'clock at night, right? And it's packed, right? I'm looking at bars. Bars are not packed. I've got a sign up for no cameras in the bar because I was watching one of the cheap guys vlogs, and he walked in your bar with a camera rolling. Mark, it's been addressed, right? But at the end of the day, you don't need a sign to know you shouldn't be filming. We will be getting a sign up saying you can't film in the bars. I can't for the life of me work out why anybody would want to come in any of them bars filming. Was he looking for a reaction? I don't know. Is he just fucking thick as shit? I don't know. But I just thought it was ridiculous. But the bar was rammed, and I shook his hand, turned him around, and pushed him out the door. Right? Oh, he scored. Showed him the door. Simple as that. I mean, I don't film in it. So if I don't film in it, why would I want anyone else filming in it? You know, people can't come into a bar, even a closed bar, an open bar. No one should be getting filmed. My mate Chris opened up Matchbox next door to your bar. He's from Kamal. Have you met him yet? No, I haven't, mate. I haven't. And I know a lot of people in town. Guys, can you give me a thumbs up? Right? Give me a thumbs up. Right? Who's that? Oh, Gaz. Cheers, mate. Gaz has bought me 2 beers. Cheers, mate. Thank you. Honestly, it's really appreciative. This is how I make my living. Right? This is work. I mean, it started as an hobby, but the lives of work. David Arnold says, and he's correct, right? I don't know where Munchbox is. Come on, boys, thumbs up. 89 watching, just 25 thumbs up, right? Yeah, but come out. Have you got to come out and then give a thumbs up? You got 28 thumbs up. That's all right. And the channel's doing all right. Slowly getting to 10,000. Chris, hi, Webby. Hi, mate. How's it going? Oh, it's a lovely cup of tea, Alice. Oh, real nice. Absolutely beautiful. So, there's 92 watching, right? There's probably 100, right? But I'm looking at 92, right? I get about 1,500 people watch my lives. Anybody in town Wednesday? I need some rough ideas. I got a lot of friends in town that want to come on the bar crawl. Believe it or not, and it's up to you if you believe it, I get messaged all the time. Steve, can you please do another bar crawl? Can you please do another bar? And I swear, right? And I do them for free. I do them, the transport is free, and we have a shot in every bar. I'm trying to sort some shots out of my bar. Everything's free. I'm way to your bar now, mate, just starting up my live. Mate, I'll probably pop in for an hour later. Come and have a beer with you. Or, no, I have a Coke or a water. I have a soda water tonight. I'm not drinking. You're saying about is town busy or dead? Sundays, and I don't know why, in John DM is like a ghost town. Right? It's like a ghost town. Again, good question. Other bar crawls always the same bars. They're the same clubs. They're the same clubs because I get the transport. But if anybody wanted me to take them elsewhere, I could take them elsewhere. But I believe I'm taking them to the best gents clubs in town. You know, you got the Maggie Mays, Freeways, Camel Toe, you got shows, right? You got shows, you got array of girls, right? You can do whatever you want in these bars, right? You buy a beer card, you know, your beer's costing you 69 baht. At the end of the day, I believe that the good place is. And also, what I'm going to say is my bar crawls have been 100% positive so far. And the people that go on it, they all private message me, or 90, I think I have about 90% feedback on the bar crawls, and everyone have said, thank you very much for opening up my eyes, thank you very much for showing us around, thank you very much for a good day, thank you very much for being a good sport, thank you very much for this, that, and the other. So until that changes, then I'm quite happy to carry on doing the same bar crawls. I know all the girls in all the bars, so it's easy for me to interact if there's any issues, any problems, which there never are, or very few and far between. I can rectify them straight away. So yeah, they are basically the same bar crawls and the same bars. Right, Steve, hasn't your partner Steve put a security guard at the bar like he has at most of his other clubs? Great question. We're having a meeting this week. There's 4 of us. We're having a meeting and we're working out a whole new structure plan for the whole bar about what we need and what we don't need. You know, a security guard is there, but to be fair, I can sort out a lot of problems. We sort in the process of sorting out a Mamazang. Everything is up for discussion. So, you know, I haven't been doing it long, right? I haven't been doing it long, but one of my partners, who's been doing it for donkey's years, is showing me everything, right? He's holding my hand. He's showing me everything. He showed me how I should behave as a boss. He showed me how I should, well, loads of things. And it's amazing. I so far, I'm enjoying it. If I don't enjoy it, I'll take a step back. At this moment in time, I am loving everything I do. And if I don't enjoy it, I'll stop doing it. And I'm going to say that for my life. I've been doing it 15 days, and I'm having an absolute ball. If I woke up one day and I thought, bollocks to this, right? I don't want to do it. Then I'll take a back step. I'm bought into the bar. I'm not a bar manager, right? But I'm there, and I basically run the fucking bar, right? And everyone says, or a couple of messages, oh, you need this, you need that. You need to shut the fuck up and come and enjoy yourselves, right? come to the bar, don't come to the bar. If you come to the bar, you have a bad experience, let me know. If there's any issues, let me know. Right? I can't do anything. The only issue that I've had, basically, really, is they said the aircon was too cold, so I had to turn it up. Right. Double whiskey and cokes, mate. Leave my bike at your bar, get taxi to club tonight. There we are, happy days. So I'm looking, hang on, what we got? Do you know, I'm never behind on messages. I don't know, Munchbox. I don't know where that is. I'll have a look now when I go down there. So I'm looking at going to a gun range. I know there are a few over there in Pattaya. Ever been? I went there and I walked out. They wanted 4,500 and something baht, and I thought, I ain't paying that, right? I can't afford to pay that, right? I thought I'm not paying that, so I didn't pay it. Steve, hasn't your we just spoke about that? Have you ever been in? I've been everywhere, right? So, have you ever been in the Post Gentlemen's Clubs? Went before I came back. Very first selection of girls ended up in Maggie Meg's pot. Yeah, listen. I'm gonna stick up for every gentleman's club here, right? To get girls is fucking solid. It is. You can. I don't know how you get girls, right? We got a recruitment team, that is recruiting for us, right? To be fair, man, we're up to 10. We're up to 10. But what I think is happening is like a snowball effect, which is what I said, or we hoped would happen, is people come to the bar to see me, right? That's not being fucking big-headed. They come to the bar for a nose and to see me. Then the girls realise that there's customers, and then the girls will phone their friends, and then their friends will come and work in the bar. And then I'm hoping that as it goes on, you will come to the bar then to see the girls, and then the girls will come to the bar to get the customer, and I'm hoping that that's how it's going to go, right? But I can only talk about the first 15 days. The first 15 days of being a shareholder in the bar and a part owner in that bar has been nothing but successful. And the three of them have put their arms around me and they look after me like I'm a little baby, right? So let's have a little look, right? I'll come on a bar crawl next time I'm over. I've been in very few gents clubs. Great, no problem. The bar crawls are brilliant, well organised, and the owners make sure the girls keep you well entertained. Excellent afternoon. Well, excellent afternoon and night, right? So, happy days. So, oh, no, I'll tell her now, Steve, right? Listen, right, Ackerman is on, right? I can tell you a story, right? Which is 100 fucking % true. We were in the bar Friday night, right? Steve messages, anyone in the bar, and I come for a few beers. So, to cut a long story short, there's me, Steve, and another partner. And we're having a drink. One of the partners says to Steve, oh, there's a place up for sale. Let's go and have a look at it. So, Ackerman says, go on in. Let's all jump on the bikes. So, I'm on the bike with one of the partners. He's driving. Steve's driving behind us. We comes up Soy 7 in John TM, and it was fucking rammed. You couldn't move the bikes. So when we got up to the top by Second Road, there was a water tank fucking track, right? With a big, huge fire fucking water fucking motorized thing, right? It's like with no problems in it, and you want to disperse people, right? So there's 10 guys fucking about, right? Next thing, the water hose comes off, right? At a rate of fucking knots. It's straight in my partner's face, right? He's like this, fuck. You C-U-N-T, right? He's drenched, I'm drenched. We can't go anywhere because there's a car in front, and for about, I don't know, 15 seconds, that's a long time. You got this water cannon, right? That's what it was, a water cannon. Just fucking straight at us. When we get out, me and my partner on the bike are drenched, right? Drenched. Ah, come on. Not one fucking drop of water went on him. Nothing. Nothing at all. I had to go in a shop across the road and buy some, I don't know, tourist clothes, right? Fucking 300 baht. Funny, one of the funniest things. That's one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my life. Never mind Thailand, right? Because my partner was drenched and he had really expensive shoes on, right? And they were fucked. His jeans were fucked. Yeah, brilliant. Oh, I'm still laughing, but I know. But that is 100% true, and Steve will verify that, right? I'd love to have CCTV, right? I'd pay someone to give me a copy of that, right? Come down, I'll buy you some beers or whiskey, images. I will, mate. Okay, I'll come down, right? When I come off this, me and my girlfriend will have a shower, and I'll come down. Right. Right. Any rooms, right? I'll say that, any rooms. I believe we have the best room in Pattaya. I believe that. Absolute horseshit, what you just said there, mate, right? To get girls, pay more money than next door, right? They won't come. They don't want to work. They do not want to work, right? I'm telling you. You get girls, right, by saying to them they can come like 5 hours a day now, right? They don't want to work. They don't want to. But I got 9 girls last night, all of them, right? Pretty good looking girls, right? 4 of them are fucking stunning, right? Who's that? Oh, Di. All right, Di. Nice to see you on, babe. Thank you for the contribution, because I need it, because I ain't got a pot to piss in these days, right? And that's a joke before anyone fucking jumps on it. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the bell. Oh, cheers, thanks, right? Absolutely, right? I think you are continuing the great Kevin in Thailand's legacy as an old school punter. I take it as a compliment. Kevin was the first guy. Kevin was the first guy to do it. He used to have meetups in Soy 15. Can't remember the fucking bar. They come to me now. No, that's not true either, mate. Took the girls head to Phuket for high season for better money. No, they don't. And a lot of girls are loyal, right? So, like, say the cashier's their friend. They won't go to any other bar anyway, no matter what you offer. I had to eat better money, right? The water guy must have recognized you, Webbs. Mate, it was hilarious, right? Exploitation tourist. I don't fucking charge, you thick fuck. How can I be an exploitation tourist? I don't charge. I don't get no money for doing these fucking bar crawls, right? Right? Hey, if you don't want me to do them, I won't do them. If you don't want to come on them, don't come on them. If you don't want to come on them, don't come on them. If I was charging someone 600, 700, 800 baht or 1,000 baht to do a bar crawl, right? One, I would be working, and you can't work in Thailand. And secondly, I don't charge. So exploitation is absolute nonsense. Absolute nonsense. I said the hideaway, right? Yo, Webby. Hello, mate. How's it going? Right? Me and my mate from Swansea on the way down just jumped on a motorcycle taxi. Easier by there. 15 minutes, Chang waiting for you, brother. Cheers, mate. Tell the cashier to keep it in the fridge, right? Do you know what I love about my channel now? Do you know what I love about my channel? Right? You got people like ASEM here now, right? who's been watching my channel for a long time, and I got loyal subscribers, right, who have met me as well, stick up for me, right? And he says to this Adam guy, mate, consensual transaction relationship is not exploitation. Hang on. Hello? Yeah? What do you want? Go on then. Go on. Hang on, wait. Hang on, boys, wait. She wanted her phone. Right. So yeah, people like him, right? As well love my channel, right? If you don't like my content, that's fine. Right? When you talk absolute fucking horseshit, right? I don't think it is fine. I just think you're off board, right? How can exploitation be when I don't charge £1 and you have free transport, right? Sometimes we get away with having free food, right? Free shots, right? I don't take a drink of anybody on the bar crawls. I have never ever taken a drink of any single person on a bar crawl, and I'm still saying exploitation, right? Amazing, right? You should turn off the requirement to subscribe to chat. Some folk don't like it in this genre. Well, I'll tell you something, right, Tim? And I'm going to be honest now, and I'm not trying to be a prick, right? If people want to watch my lives, right, and don't want to subscribe to me, right, then why should I let them participate? To subscribe to my channel is completely free, right? It's completely free. If I was charging £5 to do a live and join in, then I totally agree with it. But what happens is, when you put it to anybody can participate, right? You get a bunch of people who honestly go on lives, right, to try and disrupt them, try and cause carnage, because they haven't got a life. So that is their enjoyment. And I know you might not believe this. That's what people like to do. They like to go on lives and just cause carnage. So that's why the requirement to subscribe to chat is great. And some folk don't like this, right? Well, them folk I don't want to follow me anyway, because I don't want anybody watching my lives who does not want to subscribe to me. Because if you don't want to subscribe to me, you quite clearly don't like my content. And if you do like my content, asking you to subscribe, to put a message, I think is fair. I think it's totally reasonable and justifiable, right? So, right. Webby, how much the t-shirts, mate? Right, I'm going to sell these for 500 and the collars for 600. Going to get it all sorted now this week. That's going to cost me a couple of fucking thousand, right? Spoke to Sammy yesterday. He was wearing his winter kit, still full of cold. He looks a right picture. Well, at least you're talking to him. You don't bother with me no more, Franco. How was the chicken Kiev? Dry and horrible, right? Hello from South Africa. Hello. Picked me up from the hotel, took me to the visa shop, took me back to the hotel, got paperwork, and then back to the visa place shop. Didn't charge a penny. Absolutely right, David. Right? I drove all the way into South Pattaya to pick you up, and I took you to the visa shop, took you back, done this, done that. And as soon as we were sorted, I said, nice one, mate. Enjoy the rest of your holidays. So some people just can't get their heads around that I do things for free, right? They just can't, and they won't accept it. Well, I don't give a fuck. Accept it, don't accept it, right? Not everybody's out to screw and fucking manipulate every fucking tourist that comes into Pattaya. Just because I'm a YouTuber, it does not mean that I'm here to rob, blind, and extract as much money out of people as possible, right? I'm not lock and shut, right? Fuck off, right? So anyway, sorry, I'm a bit slow. What's the name of your bar? Webby's. But at the moment, it's called Robin Hood. But that's all in transition. That's got to go. Tell your missus you'll be home at 7 a.m. You're going to the club with the boys. Mate, fair play to her, right? Listen, I got to take my hat off to her. She's good as gold, right? She's amazing. I've been with her coming up to 9 months now. I don't have any issues with her. She's awesome. I love her. I actually love her to bits. Webby, those people who talk about exploitation have never left their homes. I feel more sorry for them. I think they fucking bonkers. Where's the club? Where's the club with the boys? Boys Town. Boys Town is in Pattaya. Walking Street in John TM is where the boys are. Right? Franco, that's because I'm saving your time for when I arrive. Then I'll do your editing. 555. All these things are packed in my case. Franco, when you out, I want I want the same as always, right? I want coffee. Coffee, I want links, right? Oh, if anybody's coming to town and you've been given links for Christmas, the packs, right? If you don't want them, send them my way, right? Send them to Welsh Boy Webby, right? Or leave them in a bar, right? And tell the cashier got my line so she can message me. It's just been fucking amazing time. I love my life. I love everything. Let me see how many subscribers I got now. To 9,267. So that's all right. Yeah, there it is. So there. There it is, look. That's my logo, and that's not changing. The t-shirts that I've ordered are absolutely out of this world. I'm not saying it because they're my chops. I didn't design them. The Chang is going, and it's Webby's in our colour, and Webby's on the bottom. It's real nice. Let's talk about the Welsh flag on your shirts controversy. 100%. Let's talk about it. Right? I totally get and understand that an Englishman does not want that. Right? And they want to change it to an English flag or an Australian flag or an American flag. Do you know how much work that involves for me, right? To sort that out, right? That is never, ever, ever, ever gonna happen, right? It's not gonna happen. I'm not doing it. So if you don't want to wear them or don't want to buy them, that's fine. But I'll tell you something, which is God's gospel. The girls in Maggie Mays put in an order for more T-shirts so they can give to the family when they go back. Mad, right? Mad. Right? Let's talk about the Welsh flags. Right, we talk about that. Webby, they sell links and all sorts of deodorant in supermarkets in Thailand. Yeah, and they cost an absolute fortune. Right? So I won't be buying it. I'll buy the other stuff. Right? It's absolutely disgusting. Are you showing the boxing next Saturday? It's on 6 o'clock in the morning. Right? It's on 6 o'clock in the morning. We was talking about it, right? And about bollocks that, right? Got to shoot. All right, Dave, no problems, mate. Catch you soon. And thank you very much for the kind support and donation of buying me a coffee because it's really much appreciated. I really, really appreciate it. God, Jesus. Was the gentleman's club you looked at Nirvana in Soy 7? No, it was like a resort on the bottom. I've been in there ages and I didn't know he was there. It's like half done. Never know, you may have Webby's 2, Webby's 3, Webby's 4 now. Close the bar, 8 a.m., nowhere, close the bar, 8 a.m., nowhere to watch it. They might have it next door. They might have it next door. I ain't getting up at 8 a.m., and I've asked my other partner, and he ain't getting up at 8 a.m., and nobody wants to get up at 8 a.m. So we're not going to be watching it. I'll watch it here. I'll watch it here. Webby, I like your current design t-shirts. Are there any left? I can order them, boys, right? I'm going to place an order now of maybe 40 or something like that to start off, or 30, and see how they sell. And, you know, I'll tell you the truth, I'll be making 150 baht on each top. Mate, sat with the girls around watching you. Give them all up. David, ask them, would they be prepared to come on one of these lives if I do it outside the bar, right? Maybe I'd ask them. But I'm getting on really well with the girls in the bar as well. I'm having a lot of banter with them, a lot of fun with them. I'm trying to earn their respect, right? I rang a bell a couple of times to give them drinks. It's like a transition. I think Webby's should be in the logo at the bar. Webby's is going right on top, right? Big thing. Look, it's by your luck. There it is. See it? Right? Webby's, right? And you got the black dragon. See? You got the logo on the side. So that's what it's going to look like. And that's an old photo. There's a stool outside where I can do my live streams. That pipe's not there. That's not there. It's all wonky. But I just done it to show you the sign. So there's the sign. It's all right. It's nice. And the Webby's is on the bottom of the t-shirt in big. So it's nice. What's the biggest shirt size you do, mate? Any size. I asked, don't know, they're not sure. Tell everything, come on, they'll have a shit full of lady drinks. That'll fucking sell, right? That'll fucking cheer them up. They'll be all over it. And I tell you something, I'll name Cat Flaps, right? And I'll name Passion, right? The girl in Cat Flaps was lucky. And none of the girls wanted to do a video with me. And I said, no problem. I will never put anyone on camera that don't want to. But anyway, I said, I'll buy you a couple of drinks, right? So he buys her a couple of lady drinks. And about 3 or 4 weeks later, she pulls me to one side. She said, that's the best thing I ever done was do a YouTube with him. She said, the amount of customers that come in, and I've asked specifically for her, was unbelievable. She said, thank you for making me a lot of money. So I said, oh, no problem. So I went into Passion, and the girl said exactly the same thing. Thank you very much for letting me come on YouTube. And all the other girls now want to do, or the older girls want to do YouTube because they know they make some money. I mean, I don't say anything bad about them. Hi Webby, I'm in town next week. I'm sure the bar in Rampo next to the market will have boxing on, people drinking there at 8 in the morning. Great, if they do, great. I won't be surprised if next door got it. Next door to the bar, Legends. I wouldn't be surprised. Get some Webby condoms printed up, and when erected, they will say Webby was here. Yeah. Listen, I can get a size, right? If I can get a size for Franco, right? And he's huge, right? I can get you tops, and I'm hoping from next week on that you can just walk into the bar, say, "Can I have a Webby's top?" You know, I sell them. It'd be good if I could sell a few on the bar crawl. That would be good. But at the end of the day, it's only a couple of pounds that I make, and I'm doing it because it's promotion, isn't it? Promotion. It's good to see. I enjoy seeing people wear my tops around town. So that's what I should say. So, boys, if you enjoy the live, if you did, like, share, subscribe, hit the like button, give me some loves. Join my Facebook where I put all my new stuff up. We've just opened up a Facebook page, Webby's Bar. Go on there, join that. It's only 100 people so far. That's going to grow and increase, and I'll give you a report at the end of the month. If I made money, I lost money, how many girls I've employed, how many I didn't employ. I'd like to share things with you. I'm not going to give you specific amounts, right? I'm not going to give you specific amounts, you know, of exactly what I lost or exactly what I gained. I just say, the bar gained money. You know, this is what we made around this area. Things we changed, things that are working in the bar, things that are not working in the bar. You know, for me, it's a learning curve. But the guys who are my partners are basically letting me make changes and see how it goes, and then if it don't work, then we change it back, so on and so on and so on. That's a good idea, Pat Palm, good idea. So yeah, join all the links below. Thank you all for supporting my bar. It's been a great success so far. I can't keep this up mind of just getting mangled all the time. But I would like whoever's in town to come on my bar crawl Wednesday, because I know you'll have fun. And you aren't even going to stay till the end. If you meet a girl halfway through or the first bar, stay where you are. Totally up to you. You stay where you are. You're doing a great job, Webby. Cheers, mate. Thanks very much. Things like that and comments like that make it all worthwhile. I do try to be as honest and open and not rip people off and help people. I've helped a lot of people move here. And that's the God's honest truth. I don't charge. I just want people to integrate into this amazing town like I have. And if I like you, then you can join our gang. We've got quite a, this I can't get my head around. Some people are saying that my bar's clicky. We got a clique of people in there. That's absolute nonsense. If anybody feels that way, I can only apologise. I'm very approachable wherever I am in town. If I'm in a bar, if I'm in a restaurant, if I'm out shopping, I will always shake someone's hand, say nice to meet you, have a chat, answer some questions. So I don't know where that's come from, but I'm very approachable in my bar. What's the point of coming to my bar if I'm not going to speak to anybody? What's the point of that? Crazy. I mean, I can't spend all night with you, can I? Sit there with you all night and just ignore everybody else. But I'm trying my best, and I'm trying to learn as I go ahead. Right, so we're on 58 minutes. Any questions now before? No, don't forget to support my channel and the links below for my Facebook. Let's get that up to 1,000. I put loads and loads and loads of stuff on my Facebook. Yeah, 100%. Of course you can. Everyone's welcome in my bar. Everyone. Right? It was full last night of Welsh people. Right? There's about 6, 7, possibly 8 Welsh people in there. Right? It's not a Welsh bar, mind. No, you are all invited. You are all welcome in my bar. Oh yeah, I remember you. All right. Hi Webby, nice to meet you. Last Thursday, Steve from the thing. Hi Webby, how about some V-neck t-shirts for fat guys like me? 100%. 100%. Whatever you want, right, I can get, right? But I can't put an order in for like one special top because it just takes up too much of my time. So yeah, 100% you can bring a girl to the bar. You can even partake in fun with a girl in the bar. The English are always welcome. Another great live, Webby. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. None of this has gone to my head, right? I'm the most grounded person you can meet in your life, right? I'm just having fun with it at the moment and sharing my experiences with my YouTubers, with my subscribers, because I think we're all like a family. I reckon I got about 4,000 die-hard followers, 100%. You know, I'm approaching 10,000. So let's try and push that, is it? Let's try and push once I get to 10,000, I believe to get to 20,000 is a lot easier to get from 10,000 to 20,000 than what it is to get from no subscribers up to 10,000. So, do you enjoy the live, boys? Thanks so much for all your support. If you're in town, pop in a bar. We're open from 3 o'clock. The girls normally come about 6, 7 o'clock. You have time for your people. That means a lot to your followers, mate. And that's why I do it. I genuinely, honestly give up a lot of my time. Oh, there was 2 Germans come in my bar Friday night, and they were there all week, and they brought a big gang of them. They were all drinking, and always, they were lovely guys. I want to give a big shout out to this, right? Because this helps me massively, right? They got up and they said to me, Webby, thank you so much for making us feel so welcome in your bar all week. We've absolutely loved it. Get yourself a drink. And they put money in my hand, which I thought was 100 baht. And when they left, I opened it up and it was 3,000 baht in my hand. And I thought, oh my God, that is unbelievable. I was blown away with that. I just couldn't believe, right? And I thought, wow. I mean, I'm not saying that, you know, everybody should. I just couldn't believe that I made them feel that much. I made them feel so welcome in the bar that they give me that on the last night when they were going home. I was just like, fucking Jesus Christ. Anyway, thank you so much for the lives, boys. I'm just waffling on now, right? Wednesday, the bar crawl. I'll be in my bar for 2:30. I'll try and get the girls in the bar for that time. No, none. I honestly thought it was. I thought it was 100 baht. Always give the girls money, but don't worry about that, right? I always give the girls money, so don't worry about Webby not making these girls in a bar do all right out of Webby. Let me tell you. Let's just say the bell was rung, right? Let's just say the bell was rung, right? Jonas, Lindman, I made, and in fact, I rang the bell twice that night, right? And Di, who's watching, will confirm. I rang the bell twice. So the 3,000 baht went into the bar, went back to the girls. So don't worry about that, right? So thank you very much. Great live. How's life with Webby? Great, mate. Jonas, I'm awful sorry, mate. I'm going to have to go. I only do an hour. I'm there for a month. We'll pop in. Great. Any questions now before I go? If anybody got any questions, I'll answer them quick, right? Even if it's a bounce. No? Right. Okay. Bye. Bye for now.